Hello, hello, and welcome back to the channel, fellow champions and summoners. I am WebZip1277, and tonight I'm going to start grinding in earnest on the most recent arenas. As you guys know, it is currently the Punisher featured and the Hyperion... Wait, hold on. Yes. Punisher featured, Hyperion basic. Anyways, I've already gone through earlier today and set up my three score multiplier. So now I can actually just start getting in there and just doing the grind as best I can. So let's see what we can do today. Alright, we will of course start with the 4-star featured. And let me think. I'm not quite up to the full 3 on this one, so we'll just start from the bottom. And I think... No. I've got a modifier, but I'll save it for Doctor Strange instead of using it on Colossus. Alright. We'll just... It's already getting to the point where they're ranked higher than me. It's a little annoying, but, you know. Alright. But hey, I've got class advantages for all 3 of these fights, so that's good. Alright, so we're going to have Colossus versus Phoenix on this one. This is still fairly early in the streak, so the game isn't really mean just yet, but the day is young. Give it time. Alright, so we're off to a good first battle. Alright. And now we got Yellow Jacket versus Mordo. I hate fighting Mordo. What is it? That Astral Evade? Because I'm used to parrying everything. And he takes advantage of that. And I find it very off-putting. Ooh, ouch, ouch, ouch. Man, he is just ready for me. I didn't even mean to dodge that. I just got lucky. Probably won't be the first of... Or it probably is the first of many times I will look good without meaning to. Alright, let's see. Drax... I hate War Machine. The only opponent I've had this round that I don't hate was Jean Grey. See, this is why I hate War Machine, because his AI is so freaking aggressive. He got the special 3. I think I'm dead. Oh my gosh. I mean, I gotta tell you, as far as characters go that can beat me or at least fluster me pretty consistently, War Machine's pretty high up there. I rather hate him. I don't know. I'd really like him to go die in a fire, but maybe I'm just being too mean there. No, I don't think I am. I hate War Machine. He can go die in a fire. Okay, alright, so I've got my 3 modifiers, so I'll just start with my best squads now. And we'll just work our way down. I'll have two more squads in this arena. And then we'll dip briefly into the I believe it's the Hyperion arena. Okay, 9,600. We're just going to stick with the lowest one, because I have the best chance of surviving that one. Class advantage on all of these as well. Alright, hopefully I won't get bombarded with a rogue, aggressive AI that's actually smart. Here's hoping. I know your secret, 5-star Colossus. You're not awakened, so you're not a threat to me. There we go. Okay. Nice to get a fight like that after having to deal with War Machine. Alright. And now we got Ms. Marvel versus Norman Osborn in an Iron Man costume. Definitely a visceral pleasure in beating him up. The only thing that would have made that better is if I'd been playing Spider-Man at the time. Alright, and then Black Panther versus Yellow Jacket. This one should hopefully be easy. I say hopefully because I always seem to need wiggle room. Okay. Nice try. Why did I let him do that? Alright, good night, Darren Cross. You just got taken out by T'Challa. Okay. And I am really close to the milestone, the first milestone for this arena. So that's cool. Let's see if we can get there. Oh, hey, I'm being visited by Lord Lag. That's nice. Okay, now... Okay, we're going to put Old Man Logan, Doctor Strange, and Hulk on this round, and I've got an extra 1.3 score boost, so I'm going to go ahead and just use one of them. So now I'm extra motivated to win with Doctor Strange. Alright, let's see... Okay, we're just going to stick with the first match we get and hope for the best. Okay, we are going to... Nope, I'm going to put No, I'm not. I don't need that class disadvantage. Okay. Alright, let's see how we do here. Okay. Apologies for the lag. I don't know why I'm dealing with it right now, but, oh well, I guess them's the breaks sometimes, you know? Oh. That hurt. I didn't say do it again. You know, I know how to parry. You just wouldn't know it by watching me play right now. Ooh. Yes, but... Okay. Oh, I've had a couple of people drop in on chat. Hey guys, how you doing? Welcome to the stream. Hope your evening is going well. Okay, Doctor Strange versus Hawkeye. We'll see how this goes. Alright. Fortunately, things are still pretty early in the streak, so hopefully I won't get taken down. And now that Hawkeye's Special 1 isn't going to happen, I'm a lot less nervous. Whenever I play Hawkeye, I spam that Special 1. It's actually... of course, I gotta deal with the Special 3, but, you know. Okay, nice parry. Okay. Not bad. Not the prettiest win I've ever pulled off, but not too bad. Nice little score boost there. Oh, hey, look at that. Why did I suddenly get a pop-up? That's just fun. Alright. Hulk versus Wolverine. Well, you know, X-23 Wolverine, but still, Hulk versus Wolverine. Always a fun battle to watch. Oh, she blocked that one. Well, I'm gonna take this on the chin. Man, that's gotta hurt being thrown like that. Oh, wow. Okay. Alright. So not doing too bad. Okay, let's see. Alright. So I think we got one more round. Let's see. Here we go. Yep. Alright. So, we're gonna do... Hold on. I'm gonna get rid of Strange. There we go. Electro, Spidey, and Venom. So we have a good squad right here. And then, let's see. Wyatt Travis, can I join your clan? Well, Wyatt, my alliance is, I don't run it. You're welcome to ask and see what the alliance leaders say, but I don't have any real say over it. But hey, give it a try, you know? Okay, not gonna go for the first round because that's hard mode and I don't want to deal with it. I don't really want to have to fight Nightcrawler either, but, you know, we can't always get what we want. Alright, let's see. Alright, this is probably about the best lineup I can hope for. Alright, wish me luck here. Alright, and... I know I've said this before, but Venom is definitely not one of my favorite comic book characters. He's not even one of my favorite Spider-Man characters, but I will say that it is a lot of fun playing him in this game. He handles really well. You just kind of overwhelm your opponent with him, and it's I don't know. That with the bleeds and then the animations on his specials, they're just a lot of fun. I actually do enjoy him in this game. Okay, Spidey versus Red Hulk. Let's just see how... I don't know. I think I'll do okay. Unless he plays exceptionally well. Okay. Ooh, dang. Treated me like a straight-up noob there. Come on, I'm trying to bait the special. You jerk. Well, if he's going to use his special, I'm going to use mine first. Oh, okay. Got lucky there. If he'd have fired off that 3, I probably would have been dead. Okay, and now we're here for my least favorite fight of this match. Electro versus Nightcrawler. I hate fighting Nightcrawler. He's almost as bad as Spider-Man. Again, I hate fighting Nightcrawler. I should have thought about that. Oh, he's out of Nephium. But he's still got that 3. I might be dead anyways. Oh! Nope, nope. Okay, still alive, still alive. Oh my god, I survived. Oh, I can't believe that. I can't believe I knocked him out of what is it, Nephium? I can never remember. The thing that lets him dodge all the time. Oh. Okay. Alright, well. I feel really good about surviving that. Okay. Alright, so we're at about 122,000 for this arena. And unfortunately, that's all I can do with this squad right now, so... I'm gonna zip in, ask for some help. Zip out, and then we are going to go to the Hyperion arena, and we'll use my 1 4-star character there. So we're going to go and use Captain America here, and I'm going to grab Hawkeye and Black Bolt to go with him. And then, oh hey Tyler, how you doing? Thanks for joining us. Hope you're having a good evening. Let's see. I am not sure. I guess we'll go with the first fight. Okay. Let's have a look here. Okay, should be okay for most of these. I mean, I can still get taken down if I have any particularly adept AIs come at me, but I've at least got a numbers advantage in most of them. And Howard the Duck and his terrible sound design. just... Jeez, my main reason for trying to kill Howard so quickly is just so you don't have to listen to him anymore. Squawks every time you hit him. It's so distracting. Okay, let's see. Alright, Hawkeye versus Ant-Man. Gotta admit, it was fun watching Hawkeye and Ant-Man team up in Captain America Civil War, where Ant-Man shrunk down to his miniature size and then got on the end of the arrow so that Hawkeye could shoot him at Iron Man. That was like one of my favorite moments in the movie. Aside from all the Spider-Man moments, which were just kind of awesome in general. Alright, took him dead. Oh, Wyatt, coming up on a bedtime? Well, have a good evening. I'm glad you could stop in, and hopefully see you around, okay? Take care. Excuse me. Alrighty, and we have got Captain America versus Ms. Marvel here. Again, still fairly early on this arena too, so I'm not dealing with really, really mean AIs yet. Okay. Well, took her down pretty well, actually. I was actually surprised she sprang one of those specials on me. I just happened to be blocking at the right moment. So, hey, what up, Kijwan? How you doing? Thanks for stopping in. Tyler, you're very flattering. Thank you. Thank you for saying I deserve more subscribers. I am pretty new at this, so I'm just getting started, but I definitely appreciate the sentiment. Hopefully that'll happen. And speaking of which, if none of you guys have subscribed yet, I would definitely appreciate it if you'd do so. Hopefully if you're enjoying any of this, that'll be a good enough reason for it. Alright, so what I'm going to do next is the Fight Through the Pain is kind of the main arena that I do, and I have a very specific method of doing that, but I think what I'm going to do first is I'm going to drop into Summoner Trials, because I've got about 7 or 8 squads that I can just kind of grind through really easily without thinking too much about what I need to do in terms of strategy. So I'm going to go ahead and do that, and then we'll call the 3-star Punisher arena the main event, and I'll talk a little bit more about that when we get to it. Now for the Summoner Trials, for those of you who don't yet know, I have this kind of little eccentricity that I do. All of my 3 champion squads, with the exception of like 1 or 2, have to be anchored by a female champion. So like you'll notice I've got this one here, I've got Superior Iron Man, Vision, and then Black Widow. And I don't know, it's just a thing I do. I guess I'm a big fan of representation, but yeah, and I think the only reason that I have 6 squads like that is because I only have 6 2-star female champions. So, anyways, we're gonna have Black Widow take on Thor here, and one of the exceptions that I make is I have a squad of Spider-Man, Star-Lord, and Colossus, and I do that because they all have the first name Peter. Peter Parker, Peter Quill, and Piotr Rasputin, and so I call them the Peter Brigade, and they do pretty well. And Black Widow here did pretty well As we just saw, she threw down on Thor here. Alright. Vision versus Hulkbuster. Does anyone like Hulkbuster? He's... I don't know. I haven't really leveled him up much. I mean, I guess he's okay, but like, I haven't been terribly impressed by him. Do you guys play with him? Do you like him at all? Why or why not? Because I'm willing to change my opinion. I'm willing to learn if there's something cool about him that I'm just missing. But so far, he's big, slow, kind of clunky, and just overall not that impressive to me. Alright, well, one thing I like about Vision is his ability to manage your opponent's power. That's really nice, actually. Getting too powerful, they're about to throw a special, you just hit them with Vision's special 1 or 2, and suddenly they can't do it. Which is why when I'm facing Vision, like right now, I usually have my guard up better than that. Like that. Fortunately, I'm just a lot more powerful than him, so... Okay, so good first start to this particular grind. Alright. Okay, slight bit of lag going on here, nothing too bad though. Alright, so let's request some help. Okay, so we'll see how Magic, Tony, and Drax do against, well, we'll just pick these guys. Okay, I've got at least 2 class advantages here. So it'll be Magic versus Juggernaut for the no advantage. But again, I'm just so much more powerful than these guys, and the AIs should be so low at this point that I'm probably just going to steamroll over them. So hopefully this will go nice and quick. Alright, so Drax took out Star-Lord pretty quickly. Okay, and now Magic versus Juggernaut. Now this ought to be interesting. If Juggernaut is duped, which he is, okay, so I'll need to let Unstoppable wear off before I attack him. Hey, come on, I know I parried that. Okay. Pretty good job there. Got a little bit sloppy with that last assault, but that's okay. And now Iron Man versus Wolverine. Hey, mad respect for Wolverine, but I'm pretty sure I'm going to trounce him. Ooh, he got a bleed in on me. Oh, he won the standoff there. Nice try, Logan, my boy, but it just wasn't gonna work. Wolverine's all like, "Shut up, Stark. I ain't your boy." And if anyone can tell me what video game that line is from, then you are really, really cool. Alright, so on to the next squad. Let's see what we've got. Okay, and we are at about 30 minutes on the live stream, so again, thank you guys for tuning in. I'm WebZip1277. I'm just basically doing a leg of grinding on the Punisher arena tonight. Oh, hold on. We are not putting Hulk in there. We're going to put T'Challa in with Storm, because they get a nice little synergy there. At any rate, thank you guys for joining me, and I hope you guys are enjoying watching this, and I also hope that you are making a lot of progress on your own grinds for these arenas. Let's see what we can... Alright, this is about as good as I can hope for in terms of a matchup, so... Alright, here we go. And sometimes I just forget that he has Unstoppable going. Now, I love Storm for this. That special 2 is really nice. I'm actually surprised she didn't take it out, or take out Juggernaut in one hit there, but can't win them all the time. Although I suppose I still won, so... Alright. Now, for those of you who don't already know, Black Panther is quite possibly one of my favorite champions, because he procs bleeds really quickly. Like, he's already got 2 on Hulkbuster here. And as some of you probably know, my favorite strategy is to just get as many stacks on him as possible and let him bleed out. Unfortunately, he's not proccing it that much, but that's okay. We still got him. Mina Gafoor, do I know Seaton? Well, I certainly know of him. I've watched quite a few of his videos and live streams. And I do subscribe to Seaton's channel, so yeah. I try to subscribe to just about anyone who plays this game. I probably still need to build up my my subscriptions, because I think I've only got a few on there right now, but I like Seaton, I like Dork Diggity Dave, Brian Grant, contest champion, he's really good. Joel Line, I like him as well. So I'm just kind of a big fan of this community in general. I like this game, and I definitely like the people who play it and the people who stream it on YouTube. So I figured, hey, I want to join these guys. These are cool kids. So hopefully one day when I grow up, I'll get to be a cool kid too. So I'll just keep on hoping there. So let's see. All right. And again, as you guys can see, I mentioned it a little earlier, I always try to anchor one squad with a female champion. And then we go that way. So gotta have one gal on the team to keep these boys in check. Alright, let's see what we got. We'll go with the bottom one. Try to get the most points we can. Okay, no good matchups, at least no class advantages, although I'm really kind of overpowered. So let's see, we'll put... Oh, yeah, Wolverine versus Winter Soldier. Okay, we'll do that. We'll see how it goes. So... Alright, here we go. Man, Bucky's being defensive tonight. Ace Fusion 96. Want to know why I'm in the Summoner Trials? Part of the reason I'm here is just because I can do it. You know, if you take a look at the title of my stream, I call it the Junior Leagues, and it's because I'm okay, but I'm definitely not an in-game content player. And so I'm just kind of doing the Summoner Trials because I can. And, I don't know. I mean, part of it is that I'm a completionist. I not only want to have every character, but I want to rank them up as much as possible and get their signature abilities up, and, I don't know, hopefully start collecting some max signature crystals and stuff. So, you know. I probably won't be doing the Summoner Trials forever, but I'm kind of still at that level. I've only got about a dozen 4-star characters, and so, you know, I'm just not going for a lot of the larger content that a lot of people are. So, you know, this is just what works for me. So, ooh, took her down quick. Storm had built up that special too, so I did not want to be exposed to that if I didn't have to be. Alright. I mean, I guess part of one of the other reasons that I do the Summoner Trials is just because it's, at this point in time, it's really easy and it's pretty quick too. I just kind of get in there, I steamroll over the squads, and, you know, depending on how many teams of 2-stars you've got ready, you can basically max out the milestone rewards on the Summoner Trials on the first day and not have to worry about it for the next 2. So, Wyatt Travis, you'll have Seaton. Yeah, I like him too. He's entertaining to watch, and he's got a lot of good knowledge of the game. So I definitely respect that about him. Let's see. So Tyler, once I get money, oh well, thank you. I appreciate it. I don't really know what to say other than thank you. I do this for fun more than anything else, though. So, Juggernaut needs to go down. Wyatt, you got 24 stars? That's pretty cool. You definitely got a leg up on me. That comes out to what? It's about 6 3-member squads that you can use for 4-star arenas. It's not bad. Not bad at all. What's your favorite one? Oh man, Ace, I gotta say, that's really cool. If you're getting the 4-star a week, man, more power to you, brother. I'm definitely not there yet, although slowly starting to get there. I mean, as I get more 3 stars, and especially more duplicate 3 stars, I'm you know, getting closer to the point where I can actually get those. And I'm playing the other arenas enough to at least, I do the hashtag get in the pool. And so I play until I can at least qualify for the, what is it, the rank rewards. And those yield, what, about 375 4-star crystals? So, you know, if I can do that twice a week, that's 750 4-star crystals. So that, combined with some of my alliance activities, helps out. And, you know, so I'm getting there, slowly but surely. Alright, guys, this is my favorite squad here, because, again, big Spider-Man fan here. I'm, like, really excited for Spider-Man Homecoming. But this squad here is the Peter Brigade. You have Peter Parker, Piotr Rasputin, and Peter Quill. And they are about to lay down some smack. So, here we go. Alright. So Wyatt, are you saying that Iceman is your favorite 4-star character? Dude, if you've got a 4-star Iceman, that's pretty cool. Is he duped? Or at least awakened? Like, I have a 3-star Iceman who I've managed to dupe. Or no, I've managed to awaken him, sorry. I'll dupe him later this month when we get him as the login character. But that cold snap attack is really nice. At least, you know, when you're not on the receiving end of it. This is the one thing I find annoying about Iron Man, is that regen that he's got. But then Star-Lord goes and does something like that, and that's nice. Tyler, you've got a 5-star Iron Fist? That's cool. I don't have any 5-star characters. I will hopefully in a few weeks or maybe months have enough 5-star crystals to get my first 5-star character. I think right now I've got about, I don't know, about 6,000 crystals, or 6,000 shards, not crystals. Sorry, that's... If I had 6,000 5-star crystals, people would be like, what the heck are you doing sitting on those, you idiot? And they would be right to say that. Alright. One of the things that I actually like about grinding out the summoner trials, too, is that since you average about 2,000 points per victory, that's about 6,000 points every match you take. And so you can calculate generally how many points you can get per grind. And since I've got about 8 squads, and I think I'm on number 7 right now, that comes out to about 48,000 points per grind, which basically means that once I set up my my three score multiplier, I basically need to grind the summoner trials 5 times. And that's, you know, once you can start thinking about it in those terms, then it becomes even easier to just go, yeah, I'll put in a little time and in the summoner trials and get those easy rewards. So Works out really nicely for the likes of me. Okay. Now, I like Drax. He's a good bleed champion. Not quite as good in terms of pure bleeds as Black Panther, but still pretty good. But he's also got those Fury stacks, and those are nice too. He's probably a little more versatile than Black Panther. So I feel a little bad beating up on him, but, you know, this is a fighting game after all. Alright. So here's a question for everybody who is on the stream right now. If you have a 5-star character, or if you have more than one 5-star character, I guess, who was your first 5-star character, and have you duped that character yet? Really curious to know this, because I don't have a single one, and I'm looking forward to getting one eventually. SL. Ace, I'm not completely up on the abbreviations, and SL is not quickly obvious to me. Who's SL? It's not Scarlet Witch, it's not Spider-Man, it's... I can't remember. Oh, Ace, your first 5 was an Iron Patriot? Oh, how did you feel when you got him? I know a lot of people don't care for him. Okay. Alright. Oh, Star-Lord, of course. Okay, that makes sense. Yeah, I would really like a 5-star Star-Lord as well. Heck, I'd like a 4-star Star-Lord. Alright, so I think I'm down to my final squad here on Summoner Trials, so let's just go ahead and try to knock this out real quick. Alright. Okay, and Tony Kwame, thank you. Thank you for subscribing. I appreciate it. Hope you're having a good evening, and I hope you're enjoying the stream. Let's see... Yeah, we'll go ahead and try this one out. This is 1700. Now these guys are my lowest ranked 2-stars, so they're going to have the most difficulty. But I think they can win. Yes, we've got a Cyclops versus Wolverine match. Those are always fun on a visceral level, because you know these two hate each other. And I'm sorry, Logan, but I'm not gonna let you win this one. Now, I don't know how you guys generally are when it comes to baiting specials, but I'm okay at it. I try. I'm not always successful, but I have found that the most effective way to bait a special is to just whenever you parry someone, hit them once. Don't follow up with a full combo. Just do the equivalent of, slapping them in the face. I find that more often than not, it gets them to trigger their special. And if you're, if you're ready for that special, then that's all that matters. Now, I'm sure Dork Diggity Dave has a much better tutorial than what I just said on this topic, but having not actually taken a look at that subject, that's just kind of what I've learned by just playing the game. So if anyone's got better advice, please let me know. I'm willing to learn and listen here. I knew I was going to catch that special 3, but I'm okay for the moment. Mostly because I'm unstoppable right now. Oh, Tyler, SL is Star-Lord. I'm still needing to get familiar with the abbreviations myself, so... Yeah, I would imagine Star-Lord could really kind of just, I don't know, go off on bosses pretty easily. I mean, if you play him right, that combo signature move is really nice. Alright. Okay, so we're done with Summoner Trials, so now we're going to jump into the main event here. So, let's see. So, fight through the pain. So, I'm generally pretty good at getting the 3 stars here. So, and I did get Punisher last week. So, I have an idea of what to grind for. And since I'm just starting my 3-score multiplier streak here, I'm going to show you guys just kind of on the job what my method is for building up my score as quickly as I can. Alright, I'm not here to really spin those, I just wanted to grab it real quick so that the timer can reset. Okay, so the way it works is that when I go into the arena, I just go ahead and I use the arena score crystals on 2 out of 3 people on the team. And then I revive those characters with the score boost for as long as I can. Which at this point is 15 minutes. So I rotate out 1 squad member and keep the score boosted members. So right now I'm going to just kind of grab some extra crystals. It looks like I've got just about everything except for science. So that gives me quite a few options, so that's good. So now what I'm going to do is we're going to go into the arena itself. And then I'm going to just kind of start figuring out who I want to pair with who I want to keep around for as long as possible. So we're going to go... Nope, not Summoner Trials. We're here in the 3-star Punisher arena. This is the main event. Alright. So here we go. And it looks like Hawkeye and Black Bolt will not be participating in this round, which is fine. Okay, so I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to use a Mystic on Voodoo, a Tech on Civil Warrior, and we'll put in Colossus. So we're going to go ahead and just get these guys boosted right now. and then now you just start playing as many of these as you can. So let's see, we're gonna go with this first one just because it'll probably go quickest. Alright, Colossus is at a disadvantage class-wise, but otherwise we're doing pretty well. So, Adam Edwards from Australia, awesome. Welcome to the stream. Okay, so you got first blood, Superior Tony, but I'm gonna get first kill, so... Spirit Venom, yes! Oh, I don't even care. Alright, took him down, so... What is the deal with Cable? I mean, I've got him, and I've played a little bit with him, and I've heard that some people love him, and I hear that some people just don't care for him at all. I haven't played that much with him. What's the general consensus on him? Adam, your profile pic is definitely something other than the letter A. I can confirm that. And it looks like Tyler just did too. Okay, take it down. Ooh! Took that one right on the chin. Alright, so basically Cable's pretty good when he's awakened, but not much before then, huh? Alright. Won't be doing any crystals today on the stream. I've typically reserved crystal openings for Sundays. Yeah, I just kind of save them up so that way I can open a lot for people, so... I just realized I've got Civil Warrior fighting Vision here. And a lot of people consider Civil Warrior to be Vision Light, which makes a certain amount of sense because they both are power management characters. Alright, so now we're done with this match here. So what we do next is we go back to restart the match, or back to the arena, I guess is the more proper way to say that. Getting a little bit more lag than I usually get. That's slightly annoying. And then we say thank you to Colossus for his service. And then we recharge Voodoo and Civil Warrior here. And put them back in, and then I'm going to choose another champion. Let's go with Gwenpool. She's a lot of fun to play. Yeah, no, I'm getting a little bit of lag myself. It's a little bit frustrating, so... Let's see... Alright, Voodoo's at a class disadvantage, but he's still more than a match for Ant-Man. Alright. Okay, Ant-Man knows he's dead, but he's gonna pull off that 3 so that he can say he at least made a mark before I killed him. Alright, Spirit Venom is an awesome thing. At least, you know, when you're not on the receiving end of it. Okay. Alright, so now it'll be Battle of the Gwens here. Gwenpool versus Spider-Gwen. Both of whom are characters I like in this game. Ooh. Man, that was almost scary how quickly that match went. Of course, I'm got about 1,000 PI on Spider-Gwen there, so... Alright. And now Civil Warrior. I wasn't sure what to think of Voodoo at first, but then I discovered how Spirit Venom works and what it does, and he quickly became one of my favorites. Of course, Deadpool with his power generation is just insane. Yes, you jerk, you got me. Alright, took him down. Alright. So again, using this method, it does cost units. So you have to have, you know, a small bank of units in reserve here. But if you'll notice, I mean, I got about 20,000 from the last match, and I got 20,000 from this match. And you can usually squeeze in at least 4 matches, sometimes even 5. So that's a 80 to 100,000 point score, you know, per 15 minutes. It's really not a bad way to do things. So I, you know what? Let's put Punisher in. I like the Punisher. So you know, yeah, it costs you a few units, but in my opinion, it's worth it. It's worth it not to have to grind this arena, you know, every waking hour. So, yeah, I definitely stand by this method. Oh, Ace, I agree with you. I definitely need to work on parrying and evading. It's part of the reason that I play these arenas so much is simply because it's practice. Well, Adam, congratulations on the 4-star Immortal Iron Fist. That's that's really cool. I have yet to even get any max signature crystals, so I'm a ways off. One thing I am trying to do is get better at evading, simply just by doing it more. When I discovered parrying, I loved doing it, and now I kind of do it by default, so I have to force myself to do evades. And it's easier said than done, that's for sure. Okay. I'm looking at you guys talking about ratings, and I'm like not even 100K, so so you guys are a few rungs above me on the ladder there. All right. Okay, and since we're at round number 4 with these guys, this is when I check on their time. I get enough for at least one more round, so we'll go ahead and just revive them. Alright. And this will probably be their last fight. Okay, so let's see what we can do. Alright. Okay, pretty good matchups here. There we go. Oh man, Hulkbuster's special too. I don't even try to evade. I mean, I've heard that Spider-Man's Special 1 is also technically evadable, but I don't know anyone who really tries to do it. Oh man. Well, took Gamora out pretty handily there. Alright. Rhino versus Gwen. Well, thank you for stopping by, Adam. Hope you enjoy your lunch. And have a good one. Oh, I'll tell you, Ace, we all need new 4 stars. I've only duplicated one of my 4 stars. I have a Civil War Black Panther who I duped pretty early on. I was really surprised. But I kind of like it when that happens because, man, you get a lot of Class ISO 8, so... Oh. Now, how is the game going to let me evade that special, and yet the second I come back, Magneto gets to intercept me? Huh? Why is that? Hey Doc, how you doing? Thanks for tuning in. Alright, so we are done with the first leg of this arena, because I'm pretty sure these guys are done with their score modifiers. Come on. Yeah, okay, they're basically done. I'm pretty sure Civil Warrior's also done. Yep. Okay. So there we go. Thank you guys for your service. And let's see who's next. I think what I want to do next is I'm going to go with Storm, Symbiote Spider-Man, and then Black Panther. And I'm going to put score modifiers on Storm and Black Panther. Because it is fun to make the divorced couple fight together. Alright. So, seem to be getting some kind of lag here. There we go. Alright, sorry about that. Sometimes my image just freezes and I don't know why. Okay, so we're just going to go ahead and start here. Start by beating up on regular Spidey, unfortunately. Alright. Symbiote Spidey versus Wolverine. Now, I gotta say, always fun watching Spider-Man and Wolverine fight. And of course it's one of the big nerd debates, you know, who would really win. And depending on which comic book writer gets to write that conflict, you have varying outcomes. But I gotta say, overall, I think Spidey would win. He's got to stay away from Wolverine. He's got to stay out of range. Because if Wolverine gets close to him with those adamantium claws, that's it. He's gonna slice him open. But I mean, with Peter's agility, with his web shooters and his spider sense, and his ability to stick to walls and ceilings, I don't know. I kind of think overall he's got the edge, and he's physically stronger than Wolverine. Granted, I wouldn't want him to, you know, punch him in the jaw, because that adamantium skeleton would still hurt, but he could still cause him some considerable pain if that were to happen. Oh, come on. There we go. Now, I've said it before and I'll say it again, but I love Storm's special too. She just can totally shut an opponent down real quick. So let's see. Now, in the time since I have started on this 3-star arena, I think I was around 25,000. I've played through, I think, about five matches, and I'm at 125,000 already. So, and again, I know that keeping your score-boosted champions costs units, but again, to someone like me, totally worth it. Alright, let's see these guys go into it. Alright, we're gonna go and do that one. Hey, Crossbones, how you doing? Welcome to the channel. Let's see. Alright. Okay, I think we're pretty good, so let's just go ahead and start. Sorry guys, sometimes I get distracted by pretty colors and flashing lights. Moon Knight. Now, I don't think I have Moon Knight. I certainly haven't played him. But, definitely a bit of a pain to fight, trying to get his movement patterns down. Definitely easier said than done, so... Alright, let's go to the next one. Okay. Hey, does anyone like Joe Fixit? Like, is he a good character at all? Because he kind of strikes me as a why did you make this character type of champion. Ooh, that took him down hard. Alright, got a couple of new people who have joined the channel. Nightmare, how you doing? Moya, first question you're asking is, should I commit suicide? Okay, I'm always going to answer no to that. Please do not kill yourself. Whatever's going on, just do what you can to get some help, okay? And then Crossbones, you want me to open crystals? I'm sorry, man. I'll be opening a batch of crystals next Sunday, okay? That's just when I have them kind of scheduled. In so far as I schedule my live streams, which I really don't. Except that Sunday. That Sunday is, you can generally count on that. So Joe Fixit is so confirming everything I thought. Joe Fixit definitely is garbage. Yeah, I think I have him. I haven't really used him. I don't really care to, so. Alright, we're gonna recharge. Alright. And since I just had a Guardians of the Galaxy character in my last fight, we'll go ahead and do that here. Let's see. We'll go ahead and work on these guys. Alright. Let's see, we've got those two. Storm's at a class disadvantage against Iron Man, but I think I can still take him. Should I rank 4 a 4-star or rank 2 a 5-star? I don't know. I'm actually one of the worst people to ask that question because I don't have any 5-stars. And I think I've got maybe 3 characters who are rank 4 4-stars. That's why I like Storm. Do I need a moderator? I don't seem to need one right now. Right now, my channel seems to be small enough that I can still manage it, but you never know. One of these days, I may not be able to keep up with chat, and I'll almost certainly need moderators then. So, hopes and dreams, guys. Hopes and dreams. That's what we're working towards here. All right, and hey, I'm really close to the next milestone. That's pretty nice. Alright. Okay, Black Panther. It's another Joe Fixit. Let's take out the garbage. Oh! Did you guys see that? I got away from him, and I lasted just long enough for him to drop from the bleeds. Sorry, that's funny to me, though. That's hilarious. Okay. Alright, moving on. Alright, so now's the time where we go and check and see how much time is left on the score multipliers. So let's go in and have a look. Alright, 5 minutes. Probably enough. Definitely enough for one more. possibly even 2, although I don't think that may not be necessary. Let's see. No, we'll just do 1 more. Alright, so we'll put these 2 in. We'll put in Colossus. And then, let's see. Alright, and then after that I think we're going to go to Carol and Wanda for my next squad. They'll be anchoring it. Alright, so let's put these 2 in. Bit of a class disadvantage for Black Panther against Cable, but I'm going to trust in the bleed procs. So I don't know if you guys know this, but I have about, I think, 13 4-stars, and I have every class except for Tech. So I would I would kill to have a 4-star Civil Warrior right now. Heck, I would kill to have a 4-star Howard the Duck, believe it or not. All right. Well, that's cool, Ace. How many arena crystals do you have to open? Whew. Okay. Alright, 50 arena crystals. That's not bad. What I find myself doing these days with arena crystals is I just save up battle chips for, like, sometimes it's 1 week, sometimes it's like 2 or 3. And I think just a couple of days ago I opened up like 150 arena crystals, and I can't even remember how many units I got from that. I think it was like 600 units, so it was insane. I was really surprised. Okay. Alright, so I think we are done with... Let me see. I think we're done with Storm and Black Panther, so... Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, I think we'll thank them for their service. And then we're going to put these 2 in, and then Vision, because I like synergies. So, let's see. We're going to put in another 15-minute one, and then do the same for Scarlet Witch. All right, and here we go. All right, so we'll go with this middle one here. Yeah, I like that one. So, alright, we'll move these around. Okay. Alright. And again, guys, I just want to point out, when I started this run of this arena, I had less than 25,000 points. Assuming I can win all 3 of these fights, I should be well over 200,000. And think I've been on this arena for maybe about 30 minutes. So, I mean, it's just one of those things where, to me, it's worth a few units to, you know, to just kind of progress rapidly with your score. So, Ace, 240 units. That's great, man. That's I think that's at about the rate I pulled units when I opened my 150 arena crystals a couple days ago. So guys, tell me a little bit about Scarlet Witch, because I came back to the game. I came back to this game after not playing for about a year and a half. And I came back like in February. So I know that before the patch 12 in March, she was considered God tier, and everyone wanted, you know, like a 4-star version of her. And now it seems that the hype really seems to have died down around her. She's not bad, but she's not as good as... She's not like God tier like she used to be. So, I mean, I like fighting with her. I think she has a lot of cool effects that she adds in battle. I mean, what's the general consensus on her? Do you guys still like her? Is she kind of trash now? What's the deal? Okay. Alright. Okay. And I'm guessing we've probably got about 3 more matches here before I'll be done grinding this round of arenas. And I think once I'm done, we're going to call it a night. I've been grinding for about an hour and a half already, so pretty good evening's work so far. So, got a few more fights though, so if you guys would stay with me until I can make it to the bitter end, I definitely appreciate it. Let's see. Okay. Alright, so we've got a Venom, a Yellow Jacket, and a Hyperion. Great. I'm gonna tell you guys a little story. It's a story that begins with the phrase, "I hate Hyperion." I know that he's probably one of the best characters in the game. And if I had a Hyperion, I would probably use him a lot. But, you know, as for the character concept and the design and everything, I can't stand him. And the reason that I can't stand him is because he is very obviously a Superman ripoff. He's this big guy with this muscular physique who can fly and shoot rays out his eyes, and you know, I mean, I get it. He's even got that stupid little curl on his forehead that Superman does. And you know, I get it. I know that the reason he exists is because I think back in the 60s or 70s or the 80s, I can't remember, Marvel wanted to do Avengers versus the Justice League, and they couldn't. And so they created the Squadron Supreme. And they had an analog for Batman and Wonder Woman, and Hyperion was the analog for Superman. And, you know, okay, I get why they did that. I see why they did it. I still don't think it was particularly creative, but this dude's power generation just drives me crazy. At higher levels, I don't even really bother to fight him because he generates power so quickly, and he always seems to save it for that special 3. And I'm sorry, at high levels, there's just nothing you can do. So, yeah, I'm probably the one person who is just not a fan of Hyperion. And again, maybe it'd be a different story if I had him, but I don't really think so. Ace, I'm going to let you know, I have not done Labyrinth of Legends. It's one of those things that, again, I'm still in the junior leagues here. I just have not gotten to that point yet. And, I don't know. It's you know, it's definitely on my to-do list. I'm just not there yet. So, all right, let's go ahead and no really great matchups in terms of class, but that's okay. All right. Ooh, class disadvantage no matter what I do. Alright, well, this is when the, you know, these are why we fight the tough battles. That's what heroes do, right guys? Oh, come on. Okay, I deserve that. Oh my god, nightmare. I think you just literally described a nightmare of mine. A 5-star Hyperion on a power gain node? Oh my gosh. I wouldn't even want to. I'd be telling my alliance mates, nope, you guys go right ahead. I'm not taking that one. Almost done with this one, and then we'll have one more battle, and then I'm going to go ahead and call it an evening. Okay, all right. Hopefully, I can beat Wanda here. She's technically more powerful than me, but I seem to be on a good streak so far. So let's just see. Living up to your name there, huh, Nightmare? Do you do, like, do you read, like, creepypastas on your channel or anything like that? Because if you do, I may need to subscribe. In addition to liking Marvel Contest of Champions, I kind of go in for the creepy content as well. All right. Okay, we have got one more here. So, thank you, Gamora. Alright. Okay. Alright, this is going to be it. This will be the last battle of the evening. So again, I just want to say thank you to you guys for streaming, or for joining the stream with me. I really appreciate it. And hopefully, oh gosh, hopefully I won't mess up during this last battle here. Alright. I've said it before, and I'm going to say it again. War Machine is a pain. I am not looking forward to fighting him. Let's see. I know Mr. Nightmare. I've listened to quite a few of his videos. He does a lot of what is it, the Let's Not Meet type stories. So those are fun. Gotta admit, I'm getting a certain enjoyment of having Gwen Stacy here beat the tar out of Norman Osborn, even if he's not in a Green Goblin costume. You got lucky there, Osborn. Alright. Scarlet Witch versus Howard the Duck. Two champions whose fighting style depends on randomness. Only Wanda's is a lot more serviceable. Oh, come on. I know I blocked that. Oh, okay, nice parry. But not as nice as that. Alright. Okay, guys, this is going to be the final battle of the evening here. Ms. Marvel versus War Machine. Guys, I hate War Machine. He's aggressive, and I don't think he fights fair, so I need as many good thoughts coming my way as possible. I'm doing okay so far. Ooh. Okay, that was mercifully quick. Oh, wow. Alright. So again, this is just me doing one leg of the grind on the 3-star arena. When I had just set up the 3-score multiplier, I was at about 25,000 points. Now, after doing the arena boosted characters and keeping them for as long as possible, and then running all my 3-star characters that I had, I'm at 267,000, so pretty good. It's about, what, 240,000 points gained? It's worth the units to me, so I think it's definitely worth doing. So, anyways, I probably may grind out a little more of this tonight, but I think I'm going to be done streaming for now. So, I just want to say thank you to you guys for joining me. I'm looking at the number of people watching. It's 13 right now. I just want to share a little secret with you guys. That is the most I have ever had watching at one time. So I just want to say thank you very much for joining in. Thanks for commenting. Thanks for asking questions and contributing to discussion. I really appreciate it. I'm really enjoying kind of just putting content out there and meeting people. And so I just want to say thank you to you guys. If you enjoyed watching me, please feel free to leave a like. If you're feeling particularly ambitious, go ahead and subscribe. That definitely helps me out. And, you know, I don't have a regular schedule as to when I stream, so please subscribe so that way it'll tell you. But I'm trying to do it more often, so I'm hopefully going to be seeing you guys a lot more often. And I hope you'll continue to join me. So for now, good night. Again, like, comment, subscribe, and thanks again. You guys have a good evening. Bye.